I'm Debbie Ronquist, and I'm a widow of the Thresher. My husband's name was Julius Francis Marullo Jr., and we called him Buddy. We met when I was a car hop down on Hampton Beach, Kennedy's Car Hop, back in the summer of 1958. I had just graduated from high school, and the first time he came in, he came with his girlfriend, and then the second time he came in, she wasn't with him, so he asked me out. Tall, dark, handsome fellow, and he was a very happy guy, very funny and intelligent, and we just immediately knew. He was scheduled to go out to sea again, and I had to go off to college. I went to Simmons in Boston. And so when he came back over Christmas vacation, he called me, and we went out. And he asked me to marry him, and I said yes. And then we were married the following June, after my freshman year in college. So we had 2 little children, Marcy and Jody. Marcy was 2.5 when Thresher went down, and Jody was 1.5 years. So I was 22 when the boat went down.
Okay. My name is William Olson, and I'm one of the surviving crew members from the USS Thresher. I left the ship to go to an advanced electrical school. During that whole aftermath period after the Thresher sank, the Navy created a program called SubSafe. And SubSafe attempted to eliminate any possibility of a submarine being lost due to catastrophic flooding.
So the men who lost their lives, they didn't die in vain?
Absolutely not. In fact, I believe that, that if you're going to have a purpose in life, that's going to be one of them. I mean, we see young men and women dying overseas daily that are putting it on the line, and unfortunately that's probably the sad down part of being in the military, is that possibility always exists.
My name is Suzanne Johnson. I was born in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. I went through high school, fell in love with a sailor on the USS Thresher. He said that he wanted to be the first for everything, and that included taking me scuba diving, trying to talk me into going ice fishing, driving the car, going on a submarine. The one thing that he shouldn't have become the first for was the first time I experienced death in my life. I had never seen a person die. I had never known a person who had died. And he was the first person who died in my life that I loved, or that I even knew, and it put me into shock, absolute shock. And I was away at college when when the submarine disappeared.